What's up, Virgo? Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be your reading for the week of the 2nd all the way through the 8th. I think that includes the weekend, so we're going to get started. I'm going to get the energy of the situation between you and this person in your mind through this week, and we're going to pull the energy, and then we're going to go from there, okay? First of all, we're going to pull the energy of the situation, what it feels like to be in this connection, okay? This could be both of you guys' mixed perspective. It could be saying that this is how they feel, or maybe you don't feel like that, but maybe this is how you feel. All right, so what's going on with this connection that Virgo is dealing with right now, or with the person in their mind here? Queen of Pentacles. It feels like somebody here is, the connection feels like someone is more self-centered, like somebody, it's like someone just giving, I don't know if there's such a thing as too much self-love, but it feels like somebody just overprotective of their heart, overprotective of themselves, and it feels like they don't let anybody into their heart. So you're dealing with somebody who probably, it's kind of hard to get through. I have maybe some sort of feeling like you're dealing with a person here, or the situation, or just it feels in general that, you know, like one of you guys can't seem to open up emotionally to the connection. It feels like you're still dwelling from something from the past. You're still going through things or processing things from the past, okay? Maybe a previous relationship. This could be you, or this could be your person here, Virgo, okay? This is just how the overall the connection feels like someone is just afraid to connect or afraid to fall in love here, okay? Three of Cups, again, somebody doesn't really see the benefit of a romantic relationship with you, Virgo, vice versa. It feels like the connection pretty much, the, you know, like the excitement, the love, the getting together, going on dates type of thing has already died, or it's just no longer there, okay? It feels like somebody withdrew their energy here through the week. You might be dealing with an Aquarius. I don't know why sometimes I hear like I heard Aquarius and Sagittarius, so you're dealing with an Aquarius or Sagittarius here, which apparently everybody is for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, Six of Swords. So it feels like you're letting this just slide. You're just going with the flow, right? I think it does put you in a bad mood, or you guys, this connection does affect both of you guys energetically, meaning like it makes you be a little bit more guarded and push away, as well as you or your person could be feeling like they need to watch out for the other person, right? They don't trust the full situation here. They also have this, they're getting obsessed with wanting to see what you're doing. Like if you post a picture, like seconds later they're right there clicking on it. They're trying to see what you're talking about, what you're saying, doing. I feel like this person has, within this connection, like someone here in this connection has grown this obsession with the other, even though somebody's closed out. I don't know if this is you, Virgo, or this is your person, but there's a sense of like needing to trace someone's steps just to see if that was the truth that they were telling, right? You know, I feel like both of you guys are guarded. This is turning more negative as we go. Yeah, it feels like there's this could also be a same-sex type of situation here, where both of you guys want to come together, and I don't know if I want to say hook up, but it's more like you guys I feel like there's an energy here of two people, maybe a earth sign or a water sign, whether same sex or opposite sex. And it feels like maybe there's been too much difficulty in the connection. Hence what I, talked about, like feeling like needing to be guarded or interrogating somebody or spying on someone or tracing somebody's steps back just to see if they're telling the truth. But it feels like the connection has already gone down to this negative state, right? Negative vibration. And it feels like you guys are still there, but there's no connection, meaning that the connection is already tainted, or it's already, you could say that maybe it's already dead, but you guys are still posted in front of each other. It's like, you guys had a connection and then it was good, and then it went from good to bad, to quietness, to getting ghost, or to not speaking to each other. But it's like you guys are still like there pending or posted just to see what they're gonna do, or they want to know what you're gonna do, Virgo. So like they're just there. This is weird. This is very weird, because what I'm also getting, I'm getting that there's this huge wanting to speak to each other. Like somebody here wants to speak to the other person, and they're hoping that they bring their guards down, and they're hoping that those walls come down and listen and find a solution in this, because someone does have genuine love here, but they're suppressing it. Both of you guys are suppressing it. Like there's genuine love and genuine time. There's genuine feelings, and as well as somebody who really wants to put in the work on this situation. But I feel like it feels very impossible, and it feels like you guys have already pushed each other far out throughout this week. Like even though that you guys are still trying to see where this is gonna go, I feel like with time, every second is like an inch that you guys push away from each other. And I don't care if you guys live together, like sometimes we just push each other energetically, and it feels like even though you guys are in the same room, it just feels like you don't connect with your person, right? 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, this definitely has to do with some sort of commitment here, maybe an ex-partner, an ex-lover here, or somebody that you're married with or to. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other when it comes to like the negativity or the pushback. Maybe if you guys have egos, like your ego gets inflated, and then their ego gets inflated, and nobody's like, nobody's taking that initiative to say, hey, I'm sorry, or hey, what's going on? Can we talk about this? Is there something that we can do before we, break up, get a divorce, or need crazy therapy or something like that, So I feel like, yeah, your connection does need some sort of some sort of closure, a conversation. Six of Swords is like releasing all that fear or doubt in your head because you don't know really what it is. But to me, it's like a sense of releasing all your mental stress here when it comes to the connection. So I feel like yeah, you guys could be dealing with someone like that, or your situation is a bit like that where you don't know where the connection is headed right now. And it could be that you guys are married, about to get married. You guys have worked together very, very hard to get to this point, but for some reason the love or the relationship is failing, is what I'm seeing here. I'm gonna get their perspective just to see what, look at that, the devil. So your person probably thinks that you're doing negative things. Your person probably feels like you're the one that has addictions, or there's some sort of negativity when it comes to you. I'm gonna leave this here because it did pop out, but I want to shuffle this one time. Now I always shuffle before I press record. I'm just so tired right now. Like literally, I am so tired. I got home. It's Monday. Usually like Sunday nights I don't sleep that good. So, I get to work and I'm super tired. And then I got to do a 10-hour shift, which comes to being like a maybe 11-hour shift here. And then I got to come home, check on my son, make sure he has food. If not, I gotta cook, blah blah blah. I'm tired. Like I am tired. I don't even know what I'm wearing right now, Virgo, but I'm doing this for you, okay? All right, so your person feels like you're the toxic one. Your person feels like you have addiction problems. Maybe they have a sense that maybe you have depression, or there's some sort of toxicity that you carry. Too much porn, too much alcohol, too much drugs, too much of all that bad stuff here. They also feel like you, Virgo, you're also the one bonded to them. Like for some reason they see you like you can't release them, vice versa. They feel like they can't release you right now, okay, with that devil energy. See how they feel about you or the situation. There it is, Two of Pentacles. So your person is open to like conversating, making this balance, right? They're open for balancing here, but I feel like they need to see you do better with because you do have that devil energy. So they want to see you, they're willing to negotiate, reciprocate the energy if you guys have a talk here, conversation. But they also feel like the connection has suffered a lot here, and it's pretty much done, or it's at its ending point, or maybe you guys already broke up. But your person feels very betrayed by you, Virgo. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you have a better understanding here. The Ten of Swords signifies somebody who feels betrayed, backstabbed by you. It could also be that this person is saying that this is it, like the connection with the Virgo is not going to work out, like best just to move on because we're done here. There's nothing here but pain and deception and no forward movement here when it comes to the connection. Let's see how you feel about your person here, how you feel about them. You feel like there's differences, but they're not bad enough to like they're not bad enough to the point where you want to walk away. I feel like you see differences, you see issues with your person, but you also committed to them, or you also want commitment from them. You also want marriage, okay? You feel like your person is very wise here, very spiritual, very strong foundation as well, right? They got a lot in their hands, or they do a lot. This person could be like some sort of spokesperson, or maybe they're in front of a crowd, they got to train a group or something like that. I do with that Emperor. I also feel like you feel like this is your person, this is your husband, or this is your wife, right? Like you're not giving up on this connection. Now your person feels like it's done because there's something bad here with the devil, and I can clarify that just to see what that is. But usually, again, what the devil signifies is toxicity, negativity, things that they found out about you, or they think it's going on with you, right? How does Virgo feel about their person? There you go. Five of Cups. You also feel like it's a missed opportunity. You feel like your person puts in a lot of excuses. They're always busy. You guys can't come together. Like even if you guys want to see each other, like there's this your person, Virgo, the way you see them is like they're always busy. They're always doing something. They're always working. They're always going back and forth, driving back and forth. They always have an appointment. They always have something else to do, and for some reason you guys can't come together. And I feel like you see this as a missed out opportunity with the Five of Cups. Is like your love is not being reciprocated here. I don't know if you can see it. Virgo, you see your person the way you see your person is like it's a missed out opportunity with them, or this is just not gonna work out overall. You also see your person depressed. It's funny because they see you with the devil, with addictions, and you see them as somebody who is maybe still dwelling on the past, or someone who is still thinking about the past and things that didn't work out for them. And so they have this perspective, or this negative perspective, or this negative view of, you know, life or love, you can say. I'm so tired. I think I've been standing for like 12 hours and I'm so freaking tired. Let's see what is the possible outcome when it comes to this connection. We still have energy of, wanting to, I feel like you guys still want to work on this. Like you guys want commitment. Both of you guys want commitment, but there's difficulties in the connection. I feel like there's obstacles to overcome, and I feel like someone right now is just, it feels like they're just too busy and they don't have enough time for you. You know, Virgo, I feel like you, or the possible outcome throughout this week is there's a reunion, and I don't want to say reconciliation. I gotta look up the meaning of reconciliation, but I feel like it's just a reunion and a coming together. Maybe grab some drinks or some dinner or something, right, together and have fun. And I feel like this is gonna spark something good, because I feel that possible outcome for you for the, you know, for this week is Three of Cups with the, you know, with the Empress here. So I feel like after having a couple of drinks, kind of, you know, getting out of that ego mode and bringing all those, you know, walls down, or, you know, you guys are able to talk it out, and you guys are able to open up and embrace the new when it comes to it, because the Empress signifies that your person, or you, the outcome is that this connection will keep growing and keep getting better with time. And as you know, and it's one of those connections where you guys, even if you guys are having difficulties, there's still a lot of love here. Even if you guys are already like divorced, even if you guys already are going through it like super hard right now, there's still a lot of love. And when you guys choose to oversee the obstacles and the difficulties of this connection, it feels like you guys kind of see the love and connect with the love, because I have a lot of cups here for the outcome, and they're positive cups as well. You know, it's just cups of coming back together, you know, reconnecting and reconciling if you wanted to. And by, I don't know, like my take is that the reunion could go in both ways, where you guys become a little bit more closer to each other and more available to each other, and you guys talk it out, or somebody's gonna hold back and will rather hang out with someone else, other friends, you know. I do feel like there is a strong possibility of you guys choosing love and you guys choosing each other, because I have the 2 wands at the bottom of the deck. 2 wands is needing to make a decision, picking a side, picking a person. You know, the 2 wands is the classic fork on the road, choose the right or the left, you know, path, commitment or being single. And I feel like you guys do choose love, or you guys do choose your person here. I don't know where this comes out of nowhere. So I feel like for you, I mean, through this month, expect your connection to get better. If you guys are able to come together even better, if you guys are having drinks, or if you guys are grabbing dinner where, you know, you guys are like just relaxed and not worried about, you know, other things, and you guys just connect to each other. I feel like there's a possibility of you guys, you know, kind of not necessarily fixing the connection all the way, but more like mending the connection, slowly getting back into the love train here, because the energy for the possible outcome is very positive. And it says that it overcomes. It says that somebody, you know, we had like this energy at first with someone who was suppressing their feelings, their emotions, and they were all about themselves. But now in the possible outcome, it says that someone opens up, someone speaks out, someone says, hey, I really do have feelings for you. What can we do about this? You know, and I do have the Empress here, so it's a big sign that, you know, whoever it is that you're dealing with here, Virgo, like there might give you an opportunity to come towards them or connect towards them, or you might give that opportunity to this person to get closer to you. Okay, let's see what this connection is all about. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Now, this card is very important because the initial energy of this connection, like I said, is like the connection has already gone downhill. Like the connection has already suffered from obstacles and difficulties. And so now you're getting this card of, you know, pay attention to the red flags. One thing is that their perspective, they see you as, you know, somebody like under the devil energy, somebody who's too obsessed, or again carries some sort of toxicity, depression, or addictions, whether alcohol or the, you know, porn or whatever. And somehow they see that, or they feel that. Okay, but the devil is just, I'm gonna say it again, the devil is never a good card to have. Okay, now you know, we see that pay attention to the red flags, and I was telling you about how, you know, your person sees you with that devil energy, and you see them. Sorry about that, I'm super tired. I don't even know what I'm doing. I shouldn't even be reading, and I already feel like I already messed up the reading, but I think it still resonates and it still connects. Okay, so we do have that pay attention to the red flags, and you, in your perspective, you see your person as somebody who's depressed, or somebody who literally looks at the negatives through life, or keeps like you could say that your person keeps looking back to their past. Like maybe there's a lover that destroyed their heart or their entire life, and it feels like you see them looking back and they haven't released that, they haven't moved over that, or, you know, they haven't healed from that, I would say. So pay attention to the red flag. The signs are cautioning you. Remember that there's red flags. You already know red flags. You know, like, address the red flags. The best thing you can do is address them and understand their perspective, and understand why they're doing that, or why their behavior is in that certain way, right? And then we're gonna get one of these, or 3 messages for Virgo from their person. What would this person want to tell Virgo right now? What would this person want to tell Virgo? That's 1, 2, 3. So we have this, which is cool. Am I good enough? They're asking you if they're good enough. So your person is asking, are they good enough? So that your person doesn't feel all the way confident, you know, when it comes to this connection. Like physically, maybe they don't feel enough, or because you see them as somebody who hasn't gotten over their past, or is still dealing, or still feels like the victim to prior you know, situations and relationships. It could be that maybe they do carry that, you know, that depression or something like that. So, and then they're asking, or they're saying, you are in my dreams. So yeah, they do have dreams about you. Virgo. And if you had dreams about your person, then you guys are connecting in your dreams, I would say. I want to possess you. They do want to come towards you. Again, your person is willing to balance this out, but they feel like it's done. Maybe you're calling it quits, or there's times where they don't have enough energy, and they feel like this connection might be done. But for the possible outcome, again, it feels like you guys are willing to give it another go. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, being here. I know this reading was a little sloppy. Maybe I shouldn't have done it, but there you go. I will continue. I was planning on doing all the earth signs today, but I think I'm just gonna continue tomorrow, finish this off, and then get started on the next week's forecast or whatever, and then do all signs throughout the week. I'm not gonna come live this weekend, or probably not till like the end of December. I do have a week that I'm gonna be off from work, and I'm sure I'm gonna be creating a lot of content when it comes to tarot, but I might stop by on the live and do some free tarot readings if you want a free tarot reading from me. If you have a question about somebody, this is general, so there's nothing like getting a personal reading. I do have the 3 questions. If you look up there, 3 questions were 33. If that's too expensive, then I'm sorry, but it takes a lot of energy and a lot of effort to do readings like that. And I'm an only parent. I have a full-time job, and then I do this, and I have other projects going on the side, and it's just overwhelming sometimes. And if you like the way I read, then that's available for you. If you don't, then just stay here, and eventually, maybe one day, I'll come back to the free tarot readings. Maybe next year, or by the end of December, I'll come back and read for you guys. But I've had a lot of positive feedback from people that have said that everything that I've read for them has come true. And also that, because I'm a very positive tarot reader, a lot of people have said that I've helped them through like difficult times. So I appreciate that. But it is what it is right now. I'm just tired, but that's what I have for you. Sorry for that, little conversation there, but I feel like everybody, should know why I'm doing this. And part of it pertains to the, passing of my dog, Rocky. I do have this big old rose here. I don't know if you can see it. That rose, which is something that I remember him by, but it sucks coming home and not hearing him jumping around and running around and barking and just wiggling his tail and just going back and forth, and the sumis and all that. Like, I miss all that. I miss my Rocky. That sucks, but it is what it is, right? We just gotta continue moving, just a moment, and we'll keep moving forward, okay? And that's what you should do too, Virgo. Keep moving forward. I'm not available right now because usually I'm not doing anything live, but pretty soon I am. But I know you got this. I know you're fully capable of achieving and pushing through life and creating a beautiful life for yourself, because this is your life. This is your perspective. You're the main character right now. You watching me and saying, I need to do something, then that's already like a sign that God has put some sort of purpose in your life, and you got to fulfill that. Okay. So thank you so much again. Some, crystal energy. I don't know. I'm going to bed. I am going to sleep. I'm super tired, but thank you so much.